We love interviewing newsmakers here on ClearVoice, including famous people from Hollywood.
It's a chance for us to meet and speak to people we otherwise wouldn't meet.
John, we've certainly spoken to some major movie stars on the show.
That's right, Christine. People like Martin Sheen and Andy Garcia.
Exactly. So let's take a look at some of the celebs that have stopped by ClearVoice.
So obviously you know each other very well. You work together on The Paperman.
Mm-hmm.
What is it like working again? Did you even get to see each other during this project?
Yeah, we did one day together.
Yeah, one day in 2.5 years isn't really.
No, it's a drop in the bucket if you think
It really
about
is.
Yeah.
It really is.
Yeah.
It's
Not enough time.
I'm dead to her.
Oh.
Is what that means.
literally.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I don't know what's happening right now.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's like the Sixth Sense.
Yeah.
Like you said, I'm caught between these two worlds, whether or not I exert my power as a mayor or any influence I might have in saving his life, and also at the same time save my own skin, because I'm, so it's a tricky thing, and it was a tricky thing to play, so that I didn't venture into the path of just being the evil, godfather that I ultimately, I think, was anyway.
People get cynical about talking about faith, because like, in some ways, the essence of our existence.
Right.
And the book really opened up how we think about it.
Yeah.
Not just take a leap of faith, but think about it.
Right.
I'm a filmmaker. I create illusions. How do you examine faith in the course of a filmmaking? So it's very challenging to me.
In the end, it comes down to storytelling, and our job is to visually connect through the television and make people feel something, whether that be on The Voice or Apprentice or Survivor, or much more importantly, of course, on the Bible. We've achieved what we wanted to achieve. Everybody is talking about the Bible. It's opened up the discussion. People are going to be seeking churches to find out more. It's exactly what we wanted, and it's what Cardinal Wuerl said to us before he left for the conclave. He believed this would happen. People will be seeking knowledge, and they'll go to churches for that knowledge.
The fact that once a general, always a general, and the concept of being back in the saddle again was something that stimulated him, and he goes on this journey, and in this journey, as we present in the movie, he meets a young boy played by Mauricio, and he has kind of a spiritual awakening, and that's kind of a classical thing in this kind of movie, where the protagonist has sort of a catharsis in the film, in this case a spiritual one.
My daughter Emily, who's now 10 years old, and she loved it. and I was driving her to school today. I asked her if she had a question for you, and she wanted to know how Mairead is able to show so much emotion and move around so much while still playing the violin so beautifully.
Wow, what a great question.
Great question, Emily.
Absolutely. I mean, I think, and we all love to do a lot of movement as well, but it's just something I've done from such an early age, and of course the music is the most important thing, but I love to move when I play, and I absolutely love communicating with the audience, a different audience every night, but it makes it fresh and makes it different every night, so it's just the most amazing form of communication for me. So
excellent. Well, thank you. Could you play something a little bit now? Give our viewers a little taste of what they can expect.
Yeah, absolutely.
Genta.